welcome back. So I recently got this from OFRA and Nikkietutorials in the mail from OFRA. And I snapped about it immediately when I got it, and I had a ton of people who wanted to see lip swatches. So I thought this would be a good, quick, short video just to kind of show this collection. Now, this is the OFRA and Nikkietutorials collection. It comes with a highlighter and 3 of their long-lasting lip colors. Now, if you don't know who Nikkietutorials is, I think you might be living under a rock. She was one of the very first people in the group of people that I first originally discovered and started watching. Extremely talented makeup artist and a huge sensation. Here is her picture on the back. So she's absolutely beautiful, and I was really excited because she's someone who I think is very inspiring, and I love her usage of colors, and I also love her creativity on all of her eye looks. She just always has the most flawless face. So I was really excited because some of OFRA's highlighters are my absolute favorite, and I love their liquid lipsticks. Now, this collection will be sold for $79, but I do have a 30% off discount code when it launches, if you're interested in using that. Now, it is an affiliate code, so if you do choose to use it, I get a portion of that sale. I'm always upfront about that, so I do just want to let you know. But I do have a discount code, which I think brings it down to around $55. So my code is Mrslolalynn 30. But I just thought it would be nice to just try this. I haven't tried any of them on my lips, and I haven't tried the highlighter on. The highlighter has like a trio, so it has like, I would say, light, medium, dark highlight, but you could mix them all together. But the dark shade would like make a pretty eyeshadow. So I wasn't even prepared to film this, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna put the stuff on my face and we're gonna do a little try on. So we're gonna try on the highlighter. I'm gonna use it for an eyeshadow as well. And then we're gonna try on all the lip colors. Now, this is launching March 29th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure if you are interested in this set that you set your little alarms for that time. I know that's what I do. So first of all, let's just start with the box. It comes in this sparkly little box. And if I didn't say this, OFRA did send this to me. So thank you so much to them. I'm so appreciative when companies do send me products that I'm able to show you guys prior to the launch date. That lets you make the decision if it's something that you're interested in or not. So this just says on the back, OFRA Cosmetics has long time marveled at the supernatural talent of Nikkietutorials, which I agree, it is supernatural. This spellbinding collection includes 3 custom liquid lipstick shades and a universal highlight exclusively designed by Nikkie herself. So that's nice to know that she exclusively designed the products in this collection. OFRA's special collaboration with Nikkie celebrates the beauty guru's skillful artistry and her playful, no rules approach to makeup. I think that's a really nice like write-up about her. So it has this like picture on the back, which I showed you. Then when you take off the lid, now I'm not sure if these are going to be sold separately or in all of a collection. If I had to guess, the pieces would be sold at this price in this collection and then broken down in prices, and it just is going to eventually make more sense if you are wanting the whole collection to get it in whole collection. But if you're only wanting the highlighter, I'm sure that will be sold separately. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing that. That's typically how they do it. So this is the highlighter, and it is called Everglow. So we're going to start with this. I just want you to see, I barely touched it, but that's how pigmented it is. So this is like the gold, the like lighter shade, and this would be for darker skin tones. And then I wonder if I just swirl these paparunas together, if that's the shade on the end. So here are the swatches. This is the lightest shade. This is that middle shade. This is the deepest shade, and this is them swirled all together. Okay, I'm gonna use this like bronzy shade and put it on my eyes just because I'm curious. Just going to spray my brush. What brush is this? This is a Royal Nickel brush. Balm 40, that's what it's called. Balm 40. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my lids. Oh, baby, baby. I probably didn't even need to spray that because this is super pigmented. Whoa, that's super pretty. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the lids. That's super pretty. I don't know if this was the best brush to apply it. It wasn't stiff enough, so it's kind of like a fluffier brush, so it wasn't good. I ended up tapping over it with my finger, but that is such a beautiful lid shade. This darker shade right here. I'm sure if I pop some of this on the center of the lid, I mean, let me just, because I can't help myself, let me just pop some of that lighter gold on the center of the lid just for a little bit of extra dimension. Oh yes. So that just goes to show you can use this as an eyeshadow as well as a highlighter. Ooh, we're going to take this lighter shade and I'm going to pop it on my inner corners, just kind of with my pinky finger. Wow, that's really bright, really gorgeous. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of the lighter shade. It's two lighter shades, like the middle shade and then the lightest. I'm just gonna put it on my cheekbones. Wow, that's super pretty. That is how universal this highlighter is. You can use all these, like for fair skin. If you have fair skin like me, then you can use these two. And even if you have dark skin, like you could use these two for eyeshadows. I found for my fair complexion, I could use all three for eyeshadows, these two for highlights. So really, really beautiful. And I think that it was like she hit the nail on the head as far as making a highlighter that is good for all different tones of skin, because there is something in this compact for everyone. Super soft and buttery and like picks up a ton of product. So that's why I used like a big fluffy brush, because I kind of wanted to diffuse it a little bit, but as you can see, like it's such a pretty highlight. Okay, let's move on to the three lip colors. I'm gonna start off with the nude shade. This is called Nude Potion, and it's just this really, really beautiful nude shade. I'm going to swatch it. I love these. These are long lasting. They stay on the lips incredibly well. The formula is very, very comfortable. That is the Nude Potion. So let's just try this on the lips. I am trying these without a lip liner, so just be mindful of that. If I were wearing them, I would put them on with a lip liner. Like if I were gonna wear them. This nude shade in particular, I would probably wear a lip liner just because it is such a pale nude. I would want to define the edges of my lip a little bit more, but I love this color. I can see that this is going to be like a nice everyday nude shade for someone. It has like enough peachiness to it, enough pink to it. It is that like really beautiful, perfect nude. So I can see this being a lot of people's favorite from the collection, obviously because it's the most everyday wearable. The other color is a little bit more bold, a little bit more out there. So this is where it comes in, the everyday wear shade that I think most people are going to gravitate towards, like especially on a daily basis. Okay, this next shade is like a metallic brown shade, really, really beautiful. It's called Coven. And I'm really excited to try this one on the lips just because I think it's super unique. The metallicness is not too overwhelming because I'm not like a huge fan of metallic lips. I feel like this is a subtle, like it has like a subtle metallic finish to it. So this would still be wearable to me. So let's just see what this looks like on the lips. And this is in Coven. Okay, I actually don't mind this color on the lips. I thought I might, but I don't. It's really a nice color. It's like interesting. I think this is more like what I would wear in the fall, but it is like that subtle metallic brown shade. I really do like it. I didn't think I was gonna love it, but I thought if any metallic lip, I might love this. I love the way OFRA does their metallic lipsticks more than anyone. You can't feel any of the metallicness to it. The formula is really nice and consistent, and they're subtle enough that I find that they're the most wearable of the metallic lips that I've seen in a liquid lipstick form. I see myself using any type of like brown, taupey brown lip liner. I have a few that I have in mind. I think it's called Foxy Brown maybe, but I have like a brown lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury that I can see will go perfect with this. So this one is Coven. Okay, this last shade I can see myself wearing in the spring, and this is a really beautiful shade because it's like an orangey coral, but it has this like pink purple reflex in it. I don't know if you can see the reflex in it. I will show close-ups of all of these. This one is called Spell. So let's just get a good swatch of this one. Oh, that's like, it's like a bright neon, almost coral shade with that shift to it, if you can see like the shift. So let's just try this shade on. I really, really like this shade because I think it's interesting. On the lips, you can kind of see the shift to it. It's so, like, can you see that shift? It's so pretty, but it's definitely like a spring color. I would do just like a bunch of mascara and like a light look with this particular shade. So yeah, I'm really excited about this color. I think overall this is a really, really great collection. I'm very impressed. I think that these are different colors than I've seen from collections before. So it's not just like they have that nude everyday shade. They have that bright, bold shade. And then they have that like little bit deeper, darker, but still like metallic fun shade. Plus then the highlighter is something for everyone, and it's just, the quality is perfection. So I think that this is a great collection. If you're interested in picking it up, I will leave the link down below for when it is live. Don't forget to use the code Mrslolalynn30 if you are interested in saving 30% off of your order. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Are you interested in this collection? Maybe you're like a huge fan of Nikkie and you'll buy whatever she's coming out with, because I know how that's how I am with some YouTubers. It's just like whatever they come out with, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.